Hi there, math fans. This is Dr. Andy Lovelace, longtime instructor from the University of Washington. Many years ago, I was thinking about the March Madness NCAA tournament. My family always would fill out draws. We would do little informal competitions, nothing too serious. And it got me asking various mathematical questions. I never have brought any of those to light because none of them really worked out. But now that I've been making these videos, I thought maybe there would be some interest and maybe a student would want to take one of these on as a project. And we're approaching March Madness. So I thought I would sort of present a couple videos on things I've thought about, incomplete things, unsuccessful things, but pieces that might be of interest to others because I know this is an exciting time of the year. My intention as of now is to do a short video on counting tools, and that may include a discussion of big numbers. How do we think about these really big numbers we get? Because if you search online, you can find plenty of videos and discussions, even directly from the NCAA, where they talk about these things. And I have several questions, but it would take a lot of digging to get all the right data. And if someone's interested in such a project, a student or something, that would be fun to do. I would try to support you and help you ask questions. I do have practical notes about picking your draw. They're boring, but basically you want to pick the seeds. It's boring. That's going to do pretty well most of the time. And then my attempts to cheat the system. I wasn't trying to cheat the system. I think it's criminal to fill out more than one draw. But many of these tournament challenges allow you to fill out many draws, which started me asking the question of, well, if you're going to give me 20 draws or 40 draws or 100 draws, how would I fill them out so that at least one of them would do well? And what I discovered was even with 100 draws, it's hard to do, which is weird. I thought you'd be able to guarantee something. But there are a couple interesting little snippets that I got out of that that would be fun to experiment with against the historical data. Meaning, take my method, go back in history and see if you made 20 draws the way I'm suggesting, and see how it would fare in the bracket challenge. Now that's going to be a bunch of legwork for somebody, so I'm hoping to hand this off. And I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. And this is not what I do for a living. But hope this is interesting. But I do want to talk about counting tools, big numbers first, and then I'll try to sort out my my pieces. There probably will be 2 or 3 or 4 videos, and then if someone does want to take me up on this and ask more questions, maybe there could be more in the future. All right, thanks for listening.